Hello, Mr. Bears! Mom's going complete. Welcome back to some more Borderlands! Okay, so. It has been. Well, it hasn't been that long, actually. It's been like 5 seconds. But I definitely fandangled with the settings a little bit to make sure my voice was a little bit clearer. So, what are we up to? Okay, so. We have to talk to Shep Sanders. And then we have to go to Lost Cave. That's fine. Okay, so what do you have? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it looks like we just need to go on over yonder. So, yeah, there. Which means it's probably going to be best in order for us to just go ahead and, like, drive over there. Oh, yeah, look, it's our vehicle. Our handy-dandy Neopet, that's right. Why is little things nearby? Huh. I wonder why. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, so you can just kind of, like, look for, like, any little, like, marks on the map. Bye-bye. And that's going to, like, more or less be enough to kind of gander as to where we're going. Gonna go right over here. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, excuse me, coming through. Hold on, excuse me, hold on, excuse me, hold on, coming through. Hold on, excuse me, hold on, excuse me, coming through. Hold on. Just got to parallel park this K. Got to parallel park this K. Forward. Go a little to the left, a little to the right. Okay, we got to turn it this way and then that way and this way and that way and this way and that way. Don't forget about going that way and this way and that way and this way. Yeah, and I am making no difference here whatsoever. There we go, and nailed it. Hello there. Hey, are you fine with this gun pointing at your face? I know I like it when people point guns at my face. I can see your little retina. Man, it's so weird how you're bulletproof. Anyway. Okay, so we've met Shep. Hello, friend named Shep Sanders. I oversee the operation of Zephyr Substation and Headstone Mine. Well, that's what I did. Nice. Okay, so we have all these. We're just going to go and accept all these. Alright, so one of them, this is where we go and, like, check out. Okay, so this is get the brakes released, kill Rax, and get the mine gate key. Okay, so where is the get the flock out of here? Okay, so that's going to be right over there. What is that? Okay, so kill 10 Rax. Okay, and where's the key? So the key is over there. And that, okay, so it's all going to be in, like, the exact same. Okay, so I don't think we have to worry about the Rax. We most have to worry about getting the mine gate key, and then everything else we can go ahead and be fine with. Let me see here. Okay, that's 180. That is significantly higher. We're going to go ahead and absolutely get that. Because we are at 12, so it's not going to take long for us to get to 13. Hey, and on we go. Let's go ahead and check this out. You know, it'd be fun in order for us to go and just make sure everything's all fine and dandy. And to see what the heck a rack is. And I know what a rack is. I've seen quite a few racks. Of ribs, you nasties. Come on now. Come on now. That's a psycho. Nothing to worry about that there. It's like a bandit though, I got that. Yeah, see, it's telling me about, like, all these different things. I'm just not really seeing it. I'm just seeing, like, you know, a bunch of, like, enemies I can run over. I saw his proceed to not run them over. I can run them over though. In fact, I think we were, like, just here, weren't we? I think we were. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, great. Whoa. That was really impressive how I just pulled out of thin air. Like, I really cannot believe I pulled out of thin air. Uh oh. Hold on. Okay, this is a little shotgun thing, that's right. Almost got it. Like, it's almost there. I promise it is. Almost there. Hold on. Almost there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. Hold on. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Okay, got it. See, that's perfect, honestly, because we have... Perfect. See, I told you it works. Hello. Oh, hello there. You know what, let me just go ahead and, like, jump on it. Man, there's so many enemies here. It's like I'm, like, not supposed to be here or something. I don't know, it's very weird. And let me just... I forgot my vehicle, like, exploded, so that might be why I'm having some difficulty here. It's fine. I come from the magical training camp of Do What I Want, Itis. I got the gold degree there, honestly. You know, in order to get the degree there, all you have to do is just do what you want. And, you know, it works. Okay, so that probably... Oh, no, here it is. That's the Mind Gate key? Ah, if you say so. Alright, so we have that one. So let's go to whatever this is. So this is about doing the turbine brake releases. We can do that. Alright, so... Oh, that's a really important sky right over there. I didn't ask. Yeah, this one looks like it's going to be quite impressive to kill. Okay, now it's on fire. Got it. Hi there, buddy. Yeah, let me just get you. See, if you just do what I tell you to, and you die, it just makes it easier for everyone. Honestly. Why is it saying there's an enemy here? I really don't see an enemy here, so I'm trying really hard to understand why it says there is. And, you know, figuring out, like, the turbine and everything. I just think it's really funny how, like, I was here, like, not that long ago, and it's like, hey, none of these things here. Ah, so there's a big hole here for me to fall into. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so we've already activated that, so we should not have to worry about any more skags for the time being. Because, you know, we killed them all. So, let's definitely go and, like, check out everything that's going on here. So, you know when you eat popcorn and, like, it gets stuck in your mouth? I'm not talking, like, your teeth either. I'm talking, like, your mouth. Yeah, so, like, I have, like, a piece I want to say is, like, stuck near the uvula. And, like, I really don't have, like, any other way to put it. I just feel like it's stuck in the uvula, like, near it. So, like, every time I go to, like, try to, like, get rid of it, I just, like, start gagging. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And, like, it's been there for, like, the last 2 days, right? I'm like, this is great. I really hope that, like, I eat something that, like, knocks it out. I've had, like, spaghetti and, like, chicken nuggets. So, like, it's just been, like, a whole fun little fiasco. Hello there. See, it's so... Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. Hi there. Yeah. And you need to not do that, honestly. Of all the things that we're going to, that is not one of them. Let me just, ow. Okay, again, this is what we're not going to do. I always go to, like, do, like, the right one, and I do the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, I just want to, like, stop them from, like, making sounds. Like, that's what I really want. Cause, like, I'm just tired of, like, seeing the enemies spawn over and over again. Like, genuinely. Okay, so we got that one. See, this is why we use a sniper rifle. So we can no-scope them. And it says there's one more. Oh yes, there it is. Got it. Okay, now that I've wasted so much ammo on them, for very little in return, I'm going to swap it over to this one, just to reload real quickly. And while I'm doing this whole, like, little adventure, we're going to reload all the guns. This is how we do it tactfully. Okay, so here's this little thing, so we can go and activate that. Boop! I have to go on over to this one, which is going to be easy. It's going to be so fun, because we killed everyone, so we don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Anytime someone says that it's not fine, you know that it's fine. Okay, let me just go on over here. And boop. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so all we have to do now is this one. Now again, where the racks are, I'm not sure. I thought it was all in like the same area, so apparently it's not. But you know exactly how we do. I just do like the binge quests, just because it flows well for me. I can say that I've genuinely been getting sucked into this game, and it's been quite a fun experience. Because I've been genuinely just like, I really can't wait to record more Borderlands. Like, I want to like get in there and like do like the quests, and it's literally just been fun. Last night I was like listening back to some of the stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, I kind of sound like I'm in like a cave or something. And so I was like, let me just do myself a hot flavor and you know, listen to it and see like what. Oh my goodness, hi there. Okay, so this is probably not the best weapon to have for this. Where are they? Yeah, I just have to kill, you know, all 10 of them. You know, that's easy. Okay, so I think, like, the second I start shooting is when they, like, notice me. I'm trying to, like, be careful here. Got it. Okay. Hey, well, we got a lot of those, actually. How's there 2 left? That seems like more than 2. Yeah, that seems like a lot more than 2, actually. Rootinest, tootinest, shootinest. It's just so nice to, like, get an achievement or, like, a trophy and, like, it shows up while I'm recording. It really is a fun feeling. Okay, so, yeah, we've done all that, so we can go and turn all this stuff in. I don't think I've actually, like, explored this little area yet. Oh boy, $38. Oh boy, $115. Which, actually, $115, that is kind of great. That can get me, like, half a month's worth of groceries. Not Blue, where are you shopping? You're getting, like, half a month's worth of groceries for, like, $115. That's an ugly little shield, but I'll grab it anyway. It's Target, and it's just because, like, for, like, I tried to, like, bulk buy my meals, so, like, I have, like, all my groceries for, like, the month, and so I'll get, like, 30 counts of Pop-Tarts, like, 20 counts of, like, cup noodles, like, 10 actual, like, lean cuisines. For lunch, it'll be, like, a whole bunch of, like, meat or pasta, and, like, steam and bagged veggies, just because I really like food that, like, doesn't expire within, like, the month. Like, I like fresh produce, I do. However, I typically don't get around to eating it soon enough before it goes bad. Okay. Here's this. Here's this. Okay, so now we have to... Yeah, so we have this. We have to use the gate key, which it doesn't say we're done yet, but we could also go back over to... Yeah, we're only at level 12. Let's go back over to the little area, honestly, in order to... Yeah, we're going to go over to the little station over here, because they say that there's, like, more missions there, and we're definitely not ready yet. Like, could we do it and live? Most likely. Is it going to be a very boring battle? Yes. That's why I'm very, like, meh, let's, like, hold up on that for, like, a brief little period. I also do like how, like, the, like, self-pointed waypoint is, like, yellow instead of, like, the normal green. Oh, that's a lot of things. Okay, so talk to Ray Zabin, kill Zoe and Marley, and find all the sniper rifle parts. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so sniper rifle parts, that's going to be, like, easy peasy lemon cheesy. We can also remove this, like, waypoint, right? Great. Okay, so this going to be over yonder. Okay, so let's do this one, because we can at least do this one here in the Badlands. This one's all the way over yonder. It's great, because we get to go all the way over there. That's just ammo. So after this, I'm going to just... After this, I'm going to be doing another episode of Borderlands. But once I'm done recording, I'm going to be, like, bandangling around with my little consoles and such to just get all of them, like, exactly how I want them to be. And once, like, the order's correct, then I'm going to not necessarily work on, like, plugging them in. Plugging them in's kind of, like, the last part, honestly. If only because I don't have the stuff yet in order to, like, just make sure they can all be plugged in at the same time. I'm missing, like, another HDMI switcher. Or I might have one of those and I just have to, like, check, which is also, like, another part, because I have, like, 3 or 4 boxes of just, like, cords. But once I do have, like, all of it, then I'll absolutely be, like, more than willing to work on getting everything plugged in with one another. I just have, like, a small inkling that we're going to be doing something here. Especially considering, like, all this stuff. The outpost groaning hollow. That is quite a sentence. So we have $18,000. That's kind of good. Okay, so that does 35 damage. Meh. Not really amazing or anything. Also, we can also buy ammo capacity increases, which really doesn't do a whole lot. Chance to cause explosions. I'm sorry, 125 damage? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is, like, significantly better than... Yeah, that is. Yes, please. Nero's Law. And that is 85. Let's see here. We have 4377. Yeah, so that does 85. So that is better. So let's do that. And for the other one, we have... this is like a little, like, assault thing, I'm pretty sure. It says 29, but that does, like, a little bit better accuracy and a little bit better fire rate, so... And that just does, like, explosions, which really doesn't matter. So again, some of these are the weapons that we literally just bought. We did not just buy that one. I'll tell you that much right now. No. Let's go to that one. Okay, so yeah, okay, so... This one does 43 times 12. That's why it's very like, hey, it's good. Oh, yeah, that's horrible. Okay. It was like, 24 times 12, so... Yeah, we're doing fine. And we, like, just bought one. Is that... Okay, yeah, we just got, like, a 180 one, didn't we? Like, we just bought one. Yeah, that's 180, 45. It has a better recharge rate, but a way less capacity, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and get, like, a health pickup. Just make sure, like, we're all good. Yeah, it's fine. One more. Alright. Just make sure we're all good to go. And I'm pretty sure we can't, like, swap out any weapons yet. Oh, yeah, so do 13. Alright, so we can definitely swap out the 77 for the 85. It has slightly worse accuracy, but it does have higher fire rate. 100% critical hit zoom. Okay, 200% critical hit, 43% fire rate, 1.8 times zoom, 1 times zoom. That's fine. And this one is... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the 125, but this is a revolver. Like, this isn't like normal, like, pum 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 pum. This is like a hotong, hotong, hotong. Do you like my accurate sound effects? And we're fine with, like, the longbow. Okay, so let's go and talk to him. Hi there. Okay, so this is just, like, go through and do, like, the Circle of Death over and over again, which we can absolutely do. Just turns down a little bit. Okay. I just want to turn it down a little bit because I noticed that sometimes if I get, like, really excited, then I go, like, all the way to the red, so that's why I'm like, hey, let's slow it down a little bit. Okay. So this is Circle of Death, where we are just going to, like, attack, 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 attack. Yeah, we just have to, like, survive around here. Yeah, so this is where we are like just... Again, we're just fighting for funsies. So, like, we might be going for like a real thing, I don't know. There's that one. Ow. Yeah, just reload. It's fine. Yeah, we did not survive that one, but that's fine. We're gonna do that again. Just because I know we can make it. Let me go ahead and, like, change, like, the grenades that we're doing. Yeah, stick will be fine. Alright, here we go. Take 2. Let's go and reload this. Hello there. Ow. Oh, my nose is itchy, because of course it is. Ah. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was such an itchy nose. Wow. Sorry. I know, it is, like, fantastic when I have an itchy nose. Okay, I'm out of, like, stuff. Okay. If we were doing well, I don't know what happened, honestly. Alright, you know what? Let's get some grenades. Let's maybe check. Okay, so we can't use that one. Yeah, let's get grenades. I feel like that's what's really, like, hindering us. Let me check here. So the longbow, that's not going to help us here. Pop into the air before exploding. Bars bounce all around. Sticky's probably... Let's do the... bounce around. Okay, so let's put this on here, just because that is going to do more damage. And we are not there yet. Yeah, that does 28 damage, but it does, like, do 3 times the fire. Let's put it on, just see if it works. Again, just to see if it works, because that's what we're doing. We're just, like... my nose, my goodness. Yeah, we're, like, messing around to, like, see what all works here. Because we know that the fire definitely works well on these ones. Yep, this is where the fire comes in. Okay, there we go. We actually survived that due to all the fire. Sometimes it is due to the elementals, more so than the blatant damage, but I just prefer the blatant damage over everything else. Now we have a new shield that is going to help us for, like, a little tiny bit. Oh my goodness. And this is for, like, 15 people. So we're not going to do this one yet, just because I really don't think that we're going to manage it. Let me go and do, like, the defense. Then we are going to go ahead and put this revolver on here. Because this is doing, like, 125. I think that's really going to help us out. Let's put the fire on here. That is 85, that is 77. And this does, like, 118, so let's go ahead and get, like, that 180 up here. Alright, so we have this one. We have that. We have this. Yeah, I'm just curious just to see if we will live. Like, I'm, like, legitimately just curious about it. I'll spot a lot of grenades. Might have been prepared, but that's fine. Hello there. Ow. Yeah, we know to do the fire for this one. Ah, my nose. It is so itchy. I don't know why. It is so itchy this time around. I don't know why it's so itchy, period. Like, I really feel like it's just been, like, such an insane amount of itch. And, like, I really feel like I haven't done anything to deserve all this itchiness. Oh, we have 2 Alpha Skags now. Okay. I see. So we got that one down. Where's... Hey, there you are. Like, where's Kelly? Let's make sure we get that fire on them. My entire, like, face, like, right under my nose is so itchy, my goodness. There we go. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. Ha, ha, ha. Heh. Yeah. Sorry. You think I was, like, going to war over here. All the noise and, like, the itchiness in my face. Alright, so we got more slugs. Also, we could go and, like, check out, like, the little area. Turn this in. Not bad, not bad. Not as good as I was back in my day, but we can't be superstars. You got a letter around you know where to find me. So this is contact grenades. Contact grenades explode if touch an enemy. So this is the final round, and it is difficulty impossible. No one's gone 3 rounds in the circle that ain't skag food right now. You got the smell of skag food. It's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that so much. Now again, it is 5 levels above us. Really don't think I'm going to be able to make that happen. I can check, like, the weapons. See if there's, like, anything new. Again, that 12... Yeah, it's not gonna work. The 71 raw law does not come close to, like, our 80... 71 raw law does not come close to, like, our 125, yeah. That's what I thought. We go here. So we have that one. Okay, so let's go and get grenades, because we're gonna need them. And part of me really wants to just be like, hey, what happens, happens, you know? That's what I feel like anyway. Like, I kind of want to just be like, it can happen. You know what I mean? Let me get some of these. Because I am genuinely curious about if I'm able to do this. I'm gonna keep that, keep that, keep this, because they're all like good weapons, just like not fire weapons right now. We're gonna keep the longbow. We don't need the bouncing betties. The stickers are fine. We don't need the rubberized. We definitely don't need these 2 horrible shields. And this is everything that we have equipped. So, get some more of this. Okay. Is this a stupid idea? Yes, it is. Has it ever been done? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just load up everything. Let's go ahead and make ourselves all nice and easy. Again, I could just be like, you know, going into like the worst wing possible, because I know this is like level 18. Oh, that is like already 2 levels ahead of me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Hold on. There we go. I say there we go as like I instantly die. Okay, that was really fast second win. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Move. Because I know that you actually cannot do more stuff from that at once. Hold on. Okay, that one's gone. We dodge this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Or 170. Nope, hold on. With this. Here we go. Got that. Another adult skag. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this. Okay, we can definitely use this now. And we have an Elder Skag right here. Hold on. Come on. Yes! Okay, so all three are all Elder Skags. Hold on. Boom. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's level 18 and level 19. Yeah. I think we put up a really good fight, though, for being level 13. Did we win some? Yeah. Did we lose some? Oh, absolutely. But wasn't it awesome? Wasn't it worth it to see just how far I could make it? I sure think so. Like, I think, like, that alone just made it, like, so worth it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Alrid Hills to scavenge the sniper rifle. Then we're going to do the Legend of Moe and Marley, because we can definitely do that. Then we're going to probably check out Sledge's safe house, wherever that is. Then we're going to do the Shark Crystal Harvest. And then once we are, like, maybe, like, 15 or 16, we will come back to Circle of Death. But... oh, dude. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. Ha! So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will see you all next time. Bye, my bears.